What? Good. This is brilliant. And I saw your videos on YouTube and it's just unbelievable. There's a moon out there. I wish we could get these clothes. Alright.
And here's the part that they make the items, and those two places are for spraying the glaze on top of it. And
Still work.
it's a lot of work. Let's see if this one's dry. The item, you don't want that, so after a few minutes you throw the clay inside out again, so around the corners you will find some clay, and if that's dry enough you can take it out and then you have a thimble. Yeah, that's the smallest item we have in the shop. And this is the way they do with all the items. For example, this one comes out of here.
Yeah.
So when you have it in here and you take it out, you see this line. That's not good. So what they do then, they with a sponge and a knife, they take the line away. They make it all smooth and nice again, and then it will go into the oven for 24 hours, 1160 degrees, and then it comes out like this. And then it's hard, and then it will go to the painters. Now you saw by the painters that they work with that black paint. It comes down here again, they spray the glaze on top, goes into the oven for the second time, and then that's it. So now you know from the beginning until the end. So if you throw this out now, and let this dry, see this is thick enough, so when it's dry you can scratch this away and then you can take it out when it's dry. Now this is, you can break it really easy. If I squeeze it like this, it will break. That's the reason why they have to go into the oven first before they come to the paint. Okay? Alright. And then for example the cow, you can do that not in one item. This one is already broken. But
that one's broken.
this is just a model to show to the people. So they have the body, so like this. Then they have this part and the legs. And when the clay is very thin or almost wet like this, then they glue it together. And then when it comes out of the oven, it's one piece.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's clear enough?
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I do,
okay.
yes.
That's good then.
Oh, you see, these horns are broken.
Yeah, he fell down a couple of times.
No, horns, that's right. Oh,
Yeah, he fell
yes,
over.
Horns. Oh, what a shame.
Never mind. It doesn't matter if he falls over again.
Yeah. Now, when items come out of the oven, there's a person that checks everything, right? And you see, this is a good example that there are a few bubbles in the glaze. If I turn it, you will see it's
yeah.
So that's not good. It's good enough for a second choice, but not 100% good. And what they do then, they make a scratch in the bottle with a sharp knife. So then you know it's the second choice, and it's 25% off the price. So if you have an item at home or you get a present from somebody, you have to look on the bag. So that's the reason. Yeah. But sometimes when a thing is coming out of the oven, there's a larger mistake, then they throw it away. So if you see an item, a second choice, it's only a small little thing.
Exactly.
All right?
Nobody knows the mistake.
No, unless you turn it and then you see a small thing.
there she is. But to your right you can see, strange, the building is built of our telephone company here in Rotterdam. There to the left up is an old railroad bridge. Now they think of creating a restaurant, I had read, and now that will go and continue.
Oh wow, look at that.
But the bridge will stay forever there. That's also what they've decided. And here, just for those who are interested in football, the Feyenoord Stadium from Feyenoord, the Rotterdam team, is just a little bit up here this road. 10 minutes driving about, not to do walking. So, ladies and gentlemen, think that Leo, as I suspected already, brought us back safely. And here we are then back, so I wish you a very, very nice continuation. And as we say in Dutch, tot ziens, till next time. And therefore here you're back at the Aurora, your beautiful home. Thank you very much.
People running. But it's pouring with rain. Double deckers, you just don't really get them anymore, do you? They were all single deckers and those, what do you call it ones, bendy buses, because of the flash. Won't come out very well of the ship behind, but then they don't anyway. We're off. We're moving. Moving out. Backwards, just like Ben said. That side there is so a bit. I always when I'm going to drop this in. That side's still a bit close to the dock there. This definitely is charged. Huh? In flash, it's just this normal thing, isn't it? There's some people there down there watching us go. I wonder where this turning circle is. I mean, it's a long way out because it's sort of flat with lights with something sticking up at the top, all lit up. Yeah, this is it. This must be it because she's really slowed down. She's slowing down. I'm getting a draft now in my hand. It was obviously it was more sheltered. No, it's this. I just put my finger in front of me. No, it was more sheltered on that side. You never believe it, but it was.